As we continue our studies of the tree, we've also been talking about using the Jewish New Year as a metaphor for all of us and what we can unload and get rid of, and how we can shed the leaves of the tree to create new growth. And I want to extend that teaching to include today two words: sun and soil, and how important it is for not just a tree to thrive, but for us to thrive, is that we need to be in the right situation, the right circumstances, giving ourselves the right food in order for us to as well flourish. And so I want to use the example of the mandevillas. You know, I love this particular plant. I have one mandevilla that's doing so well and thriving, and the one right next to it that's literally dying. And I went to my favorite nursery where I got my plants, and I was asking my favorite peeps at my plant doctors like what I was doing wrong and how I needed to care for my mandevilla so that they would do better. And in that, I pulled a little card out of there that gives the instructions on the back. And I found this interesting for our metaphor of what we need from our external self to thrive, like eating the right food and doing our yoga or exercising. And what from the ground down is our rooting system, and what we need to do to take care of our internal self, our emotional self, our spiritual self, our energetic self. And so I thought, yes, you know, all plants need water, all plants need some sun, all plants need healthy dirt, but they also need something a little bit different depending on the plant. And we are the same. It's such a great metaphor for us to think of ourselves as we step into a new year, and how will we thrive in this new year. To consider asking yourself the questions: what is my sun? What do I pull from this light that helps my physical body thrive? And what is my soil? What do I take from that helps my internal self thrive? And that might be poetry, music, time outside. My external self might be yoga, it might be swimming in the ocean. Whatever that is for us, the time with friends. To take a look at and ask yourself these two very simple but important questions. What is my sun? What is my soil? And what can I bring more into my life this year, and perhaps let go of this year in order to be my healthiest self? Join me for this fun bit of homework on using again the plant, the tree, as our metaphor for how we will step into the new year. Sun and soil and thrive.